also make the same decisions at times to sell. And it's already got it all priced as to what it's going to be. So if I break below this bar right here, MMTs, this bar right here is on 12.6. That's 2200.24. That's half of that bar. You break it, below it, guess what? That's what you would want to see for the short side of the puts, okay? And we'll look at those put options. Man, they pay a lot of money. So that's that bar there. This bar here, MMTs, this one right here, that's that 2200 bar. This bar right here is 2211.96 on the S&P. So that's the short-term support level. But this bar right here, that's at 2222. You closed at 2217. That's half of this narrow range bar. I'm going to look for the short side as that would be resistance, and we would start working downward in the delta range in your platform. If I'm going to go long the call, then I will be looking at how that move starts in price action, and I'll go long the call above the marketplace for the breakout. One of them two are going to happen between the public transaction. Once they do, the reason why we're 100% accurate is because this platform does the work for you. There is no emotion like the public has all the time. I mean, give me a break. So that's the weekly Nasdaq 100 view right here. And as far as a daily view goes, we do have a quick daily view that we could give you on that trade. Here's the daily platform right here. I'm going to go ahead and populate it for you on a, let's go 40 deltas. Wow, priced it all out. So a daily price movement is $7.82 or half delta. It's a half delta at 7.82 per line. MMT. The thing about it is, MMT, let's take a look at the top on the daily. So this is what a daily reversal looks like, and this is what we're looking for on January 3rd, MMTs. This is a bull run that starts on a daily, and we're looking for where these things hold some price. This was volatility back in these days. Let's pull up the hood on this delta. There we go. There's our half action bars. They're wonderful. They're everything I like. Let's populate this. Look at these gauges popping. That's what the MMT. Look at all those text alerts rolling. Boy, oh boy. MMTs, you got the edge over the public. It's a market maker platform. You're going to make that transaction when the public, when the market maker, hey, he's either going to say, well, no more buyers, so time to take the move down. And that's what happens in these daily bars. And what we're looking at here is I'm going to give some key factors over here. This is the 12-16 week at 22.10 on a half bar. That's on your daily area in your brain. So basically you've got this whole move pegged, and once again your closing price is 22.17. Your number here is 2210.42. A break below it and resistance would be the reversal. These numbers over here on a daily are what they are. Let's see what they are. This number right here is 2235. So you can already see that this bar right, and that's 2235. That's on 1222. Let's take a look at this half bar. Let's take a look at this half bar is on 1228, for crying out loud. And that's the week of the 1228 that started, and that was the last week of trading here. And it's New Year's Day. How about that? That bar is 2229.47 on a daily, closing at 22.17. So you already have the daily reversal going. You already have that daily reversal starting from those highs I just mentioned with a confirmation right here. Not only that, let's take a look at this last movement right here. Half bar is 22.27, and you're down below it there at 22. That's 10 handles below that SMF MMTs. And these numbers won't be wrong, everything that I gave you. And that's going to be those areas of support. We already have, technically on 1222 week is where the reversal started. And not only that, on this daily bar right here on 1228, it's a daily chart. So it goes right in with those weekly numbers is what it does. That's why I'm saying weekly, because daily ties into that weekly. So that number on that day is right there, 1229. And this number here is 2233. So the lower high is that right there. So that's ultimately going to be your make or break week daily bar on 1229. If we get above it, then we're going to go net long. And the bull and the bear is going to start out the new year one way or the other with buyers and sellers, okay? So basically, this is the beginning of that top, but remember, it was the last daily trading days of the year right here. And this is how 2010 daily bar, this bar really, the 1230 and 1231 bar that they played out right here. So that's that 1230 bar right there, and this bar right here. This is the current bar. So we're going to make sure that your trend cycles and your mathematical ratios in here. So when these things start working your way, MMTs, in your platform, you're going to be buying calls and puts. Doesn't matter. And that's the Nasdaq 100. MMTs, that's the weekly, that's the daily. There it is. Buyers and sellers are moving in on January 3rd. We're going to see if the bull can come and take out those highs, keep this trend going. If they don't, it's all about slide the bid. Calls and put side, we'll see where, if the bull is exuberant, we take it. If the bear is going to get the other hand, we're ready to move.